Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. This is actually part 2 of my Retro Jimny Build. So for those who are new to this video, you can always click this link. That will take you back to the first video that I made that goes through all the mods that I initially made on my Jimny. Speaking of, it's been over a year since I last uploaded. So my last video was uploaded on April 13 of 2022 and we finally hit 10,000 views, or just over 10,000 views. So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys, because honestly I wouldn't have thought I would have gotten like 10,000 views. To me that's a lot, so thank you guys for watching and clicking my videos. That was really cool of you guys. So this video was a long time coming and I've been meaning to share with you guys all the new mods that I've been adding to my car. The thing is though, within this last year I've been just focused on the work-life balance, and so all these modifications started coming in one by one. So what I did was I just set aside some money, and then every few months I would add another mod to my car. It was just nice to have something to work towards instead of me having it all done at one time. That way it's also a lot lighter on my wallet because some of these things are a bit costly. So I just wanted to share that this 2023, my friend Anan and I were actually able to join a Jimny group, and this is the first time we've ever been part of a group like this. And it's just been really cool because we got to meet a lot of nice people and we got to see all their Jimny builds and also get inspired by their Jimny builds because they have some of the modifications that I also would like to add to my car. So for context, Anan and I actually have the same car, except that we're building ours differently. So I'm gonna feature that real quick right now.
Hey guys, so this is the 2021 Jimny Chiffon Ivory. I haven't had much to play around with it, but here's what I've done. Check it out. Firstly, this is my grill with LED lights on it. Very powerful, sometimes annoying to other drivers in the road, but very good for 4x4 trails, and also, not gonna lie, it looks fucking sexy. Second, I got the All-American Racing rims and BFG tires, 235s, and I love them. They are super capable. And if you come over here, I added a little additional mirror. It helps sometimes, not always, but it still looks good. Coming back to the rear, firstly, I have this spoiler. I love this thing, and I was not able to screw it down, so we used a lot of safe glue, and it's good. It's good.
Looks pretty sturdy to me.
Next, I also had my taillights changed. These are the ones that came from Casa. They mimic the Mercedes taillights, so I think that's pretty cool. Next, I don't know if you guys can see, but at the bottom I'm using TN suspension, and not gonna lie, still one of the best things I've ever purchased in this car. And that's pretty much it. I plan on doing a few things, so see you when I've done that.
Thank you, Anan. Thank you for sharing your Jimny. Now back to mine. But anyway, most notably on this Jimny group, we get to do group activities together, and I find that super fun. Albeit I haven't been able to do a lot of trails actually, but I do plan to. But my most recent gathering was a breakfast trip up to Cafe Gia. I believe it's just in Rizal or just past there, up in the mountains. So the place is super pretty, very aesthetic, good food, good coffee, and good views. So after breakfast we were just able to go around and drive around and take some nice photos overlooking Metro Manila, and it's just been a vibe, honestly. Probably one of my favorite experiences with them. So I'm just looking forward to doing more trails with them and more trips with these guys. They've been fantastic. Anyway, that's all the updates on my end. Let's just change the scenery real quick and I will take you around my Jimny. Oh, hey. Alright guys, we're in the new spot right now and I have a little bit of regret simply because it is just so hot, but I cannot complain because I understand a lot of people work under hotter conditions and I'm just here doing a vlog. I chose to park underneath some shade, but I think this is a mango tree and I've seen some fruits dropping, so fingers crossed nothing drops on my car while I record this video. But anyway, let's get started. I'll start off here at the front. So I added these bumper guards and I really like these. It just adds a little bit more aggressiveness and handsomeness to the car, as well as functionality. What I really like about this is that the finish is aluminum and it matches my roof basket and roof side ladders, and everything is very cohesive, so everything goes well together and it just looks very cool. So as you can see, these are all bolted in with some screws. They're very sturdy, very sturdy. The most difficult part about this is that I installed one side and I had to get both sides symmetrical, and that's where I kind of like screwed up. So I had to make sure everything looked on point. So coming around the side of my Jimny, you guys may have already noticed from the beginning of the video, but I actually added a roof basket and some side ladders. So I got this for the aesthetic of it all, just to give it a more adventurous and rugged look to my car. And overall, I think it looks really good. There was some functionality, although I've never really used it. It's more for just show, but no shame in that. So these are twin ladders, just in case anyone's wondering, so it's on both sides. These are bolted to the side of the roof gutter, and then these two are magnetized. So they're pretty sturdy, but you can always just remove it just in case. But it's really good. It's not so bad for the paint either, and quality is pretty nice. So I really like it. And just to showcase its functionality, I will now climb. Alright, very easy, very simple. I hope you can still see me. But yeah, getting down is, you know what? Maybe I should have not done this. But anyway, there you go. Functional and looks good. Alright, coming around the back side of the Jimny. It's peak summer, guys, just a quick reminder. But anyway, I got twin exit axle back exhausts. I got this done at Drift Exhaust. They were very good. They were listening to what I wanted. The technicians did a fantastic job, or the fabricators as well. And overall, the twin pipe finish is just something I've always really wanted to add to the car, just to give the Jimny a little bit more aggressiveness and just a very sporty look. Overall, these are 3-inch tips, and the piping is 1.75 inches, so twin muffler. It is a lot louder than stock, but it is not so overbearing and annoying when I'm on the road. That's what I really like. So it just gives the car a little bit more grumble, and I think it's perfectly suitable for a car like this. So here are the twin pipes, as you can see. Very symmetrical, very well done. Let's see if you can see it right under. Twin mufflers. So axle back means anything after the axle. So it's just this back end part that I got changed. And here is their branding, Drift Exhaust. Now, since we're on the topic of the rear, I'm sure you guys noticed these bright yellow tubes. I got my car lifted with Old Man Emu. So there's the brand. It's an Australian brand, very well known in the off-road scene, and I got it done at Stage 1. So shout out to Stage 1 for hooking me up and lifting my car. This is a 50mm lift, so 40mm from the springs and the shocks, and then 10mm coil spacers. So the yellow suspension kind of suits the car actually. It also suits my vinyl stripes on the side. Yeah, now I want to show you guys a little bit of the interior as well. Okay, probably not gonna notice at first, but I got these silver trims on the door. So adds a lot more contrast to the doors. And I like this. I think these look cool. Same goes with the steering wheel. And this, I believe, was there already the last time, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I have to take accountability. But yeah, that's how it looks like. Silver trims on the door. By the way, for extra Jimny storage, I do recommend this product. It's really cool because like it's flexible, so you can fit a lot of stuff. Like I can just throw my phone in here. So yeah, it's just like side pockets that extend. You can fit some big stuff. Okay, so we've covered 99% of all the mods I've added on my Jimny. The last one is a functional mod that I added to the car, and it was something, as soon as I tried it, I really wanted it. So this is a top speed throttle controller that I got from Atoys Customs, and shout out VJ and Vike for influencing me to get this throttle controller, because honestly I kept sweeping the idea aside, but once Vike let me test drive his Jimny, I was blown away by how responsive the Jimny was, so I just had to have it. So this throttle controller, basically it gives the Jimny like a sport mode, just makes everything more responsive. There is no power increase at all. It kind of felt lethargic before, like you would step on the pedal and nothing would really happen, and then you'd step on it harder and then it would drop a gear when you're going up a hill. But this one, it will automatically read like your throttle inputs and it will just automatically adjust, and I absolutely love this because it just makes the car so peppy and so quick, and I wouldn't have thought I'd have more fun driving the Jimny. I was having so much fun beforehand, before I got the throttle controller, but now it's just been a blast, honestly. This is how it looks like, by the way. It looks like that. Okay, so there's one thing I added to my car, and this is for the long term, but it's just to prevent more scratches from the door handles. So it's not even noticeable at first, but then you're gonna see that I added like a clear protective tape. Here, take a look. There you go. You can see it from the side. Clear protective tape, just prevent any scratches from fingernails. I added that because I saw a few scratches already and I buffed it out, and then I just added it just to keep it protected. The adhesive's really good, by the way. It barely comes off, and I added this to all my door handles, even at the back over there. Alright guys, that's everything about my project Retro Jimny. Hope you guys enjoyed all my new modifications, and mom and dad, if you just noticed all of them now, I'm sorry, but no regrets. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about everything I've added and just the overall look of the car. Hope you guys like it. Each hot dog gets their own chance to be on camera. Overall, I think I'm finished, and this is the end of Project Retro Jimny. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy your day. Continue drinking water, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye-bye. So this is Yulia. She wasn't there last time, but this is her chance to shine. Yuli, say hello. The other one's Misha, by the way. Yuli, say hello. Say hello. She's camera shy. Look at those paws. Look at her proud chest. Proud chest.